The Delaware Department of Transportation, in partnership with AECom, welcomes you to SR1 and Cave Neck Road Virtual Workshop. Please take your time viewing the project's boards and the associated video that can be found on the project website. At the conclusion of viewing the boards and the associated video, please take the time to complete the virtual workshop questionnaire. A direct link to the questionnaire will be provided on the next slide. The purpose of this workshop is to obtain input from you on the selected alternative for the implementation of grade separation at the intersection of State Route 1 Coastal Highway, or SR1, and Cave Neck Road. As mentioned on the previous board, please take your time reviewing the workshop material, including the boards and videos. Please submit your comments by June 5, 2020. Please visit the project website for additional information and project updates. The state is undertaking this project in order to improve the overall safety of the corridor and reduce congestion. Reducing and limiting the number of access points along SR1 will contribute towards the goal of reducing the number of crashes, particularly angle crashes and median crashes. The need for the project was first identified in the early 2000s when DelDOT began looking at ways to preserve the capacity of the SR1 corridor and keep SR1 operating as safely and efficiently as possible. In 2003, Delaware established the SR1 Corridor Capacity Preservation Program to accomplish this goal. The grade separation of the intersection of SR1 and Cave Neck Road were identified as part of the Corridor Capacity Program. In October 2019, DelDOT held the first public workshop for SR1 and Cave Neck Road grade-separated intersection project. At the public workshop, 5 alternatives were presented for comment. More than 150 individuals attended the workshop in October 2019, and DelDOT received over 75 comment forms. DelDOT carefully read all the comment forms to help guide their decision and to better understand the needs of the users of the roadway. The majority of the comments received were from individuals who utilize the intersection of SR1 and Cave Neck Road on a daily basis. As part of the comment forms, the department requested that the individuals rank the 5 alternatives from most preferred to least preferred. The rankings of the alternatives were evenly split. As a result, a clear preferred alternative by the public could not be determined. Based on the feedback received, the attendees wanted frontage roads to be included on both sides of SR1, regardless of which alternative was selected. The department took careful consideration of the feedback received from the public regarding previous presented alternatives when choosing the selected alternative. The selected alternative being presented is a modified alternative, borrowing elements from several of the previously presented alternatives. The selected alternative meets the operational needs and aligns with the input received from the public. The selected alternative includes the grade separation of the intersection of SR1 and Cave Neck Road. In the selected alternative, Cave Neck Road is elevated over SR1. Elevating Cave Neck Road over SR1 will be easier for the future contractor to construct versus elevating Route 1 over Cave Neck Road, which will correlate into a shorter construction time frame. The one significant addition to the project is the frontage road east of SR1, connecting Cave Neck to Willow Creek Road. In the previous alternatives, the frontage road was shown as being constructed in the future by a developer. Based on the feedback received from the public, the department has chosen to instead construct this as part of the project. This will help to further reduce the potential number of crashes. On this board, we are presenting the various typical sections. The top typical section is for the new frontage road located east of SR1 that connects Willow Creek Road and Cave Neck. The road will have a lane in each direction with shoulders. Moving down the board, the next typical section is for the new roadway that will connect Fox Run Lane to Cave Neck Road. The roadway will be curbed with a lane in each direction and shoulders. Sidewalk on both sides will be provided. Continuing to move down the boards is the typical section for Cave Neck Road. The roadway will provide one lane of travel in each direction with shoulders. Multi-use paths and sidewalks will be provided. The next typical section is for Cave Neck Road over SR1. The roadway will be curved with multi-use paths and sidewalks being provided. The bottom slide typical section depicts SR1 and the proposed frontage running parallel with SR1 on the western side. Existing SR1 southbound will be converted into the new frontage road. The frontage road will be one lane in each direction with shoulders from south of Cave Neck Road to Pondview Drive. Southbound SR1 will be shifted to existing northbound SR1 and remain two lanes with shoulders. Northbound SR1 will be constructed to the east of the existing northbound SR1 with two lanes and a shoulder. The median widths will remain the same. We are now viewing the selected alternative. Please note some key features. As noted before, Cave Neck Road will be elevated over SR1, and two new roundabouts will be constructed, one east of SR1 and one west of SR1. The existing median crossovers will be removed within the project limits. SR1 southbound will be shifted over to where existing northbound SR1 is located. SR1 northbound will be shifted to the east. Existing southbound SR1 will be converted into the new frontage road west of SR1. The western frontage road will run from south of Cave Neck Road to Pondview Drive. Fox Run Lane will be cul-de-saced at the existing SR1 entrance. Access to Fox Run will be provided via the new connector road located off Cave Neck Road. Access to and from southbound SR1 will be provided by the new frontage road. Access to and from northbound SR1 will be from the ramps connecting to the southern leg of the eastern roundabout. Access to Willow Creek Road at SR1 will be converted to rights in and rights out, providing access to and from northbound SR1. A new frontage road will be constructed from Willow Creek Road to the extended Cave Neck Road. Roundabouts are being used more frequently across the country and in Delaware as a result of their safety benefits, reduced maintenance cost, and benefits to the environment. National studies have shown roundabouts provide a 90% reduction in fatal crashes, 75% reduction in injury crashes, 30 to 40% reduction in pedestrian crashes, and a 10% reduction in bicycle crashes. By understanding what a roundabout is and how it works, you will be able to travel through intersections easier and safer. When you approach the roundabout, slow down, look for and yield to pedestrians and bicyclists. At the yield sign, look to the left and yield to traffic already in the roundabout. If there are no vehicles present, you may proceed without stopping. Look for guide signs to assist you in making the correct route choices. Motorists in the roundabout always have the right-of-way. When a gap in traffic appears, merge into the roundabout. A good rule of thumb is to wait for the break. Stay in your lane as you continue to your exit. If you want to turn right, just stay to the right. To go straight, travel halfway around the roundabout. To make a left turn, travel 3/4 the way around the roundabout. For U-turns, just travel all the way around the roundabout until you get back to the place you started. A future public workshop will be held prior to the project going to construction. At that workshop, refined plans will be presented showing potential right-of-way impacts. At the workshop, the construction phasing will be presented, and the team will explain what to expect during construction. The anticipated project schedule is as follows. Right-of-way acquisition is scheduled to begin in 2022. A few advance acquisitions may occur prior to 2022. Design is to be completed by 2023, with construction beginning in 2025. Thank you for viewing the project boards. Please remember to submit a comment form using the link below. For future project updates and additional information, please visit the project website.